Тут кто-нибудь есть?
Hello, friend. You are welcome to look around, of course, but understand that this place belongs to me. I know they laughed when I said I wanted to keep the mine open. It's a matter of time before the Jarl is coming to me asking for money. This mine is going to make me... it'll be the stuff of legends. The mine will be the talk of Skyrim soon, you'll see.
Oh, hello.
Watch out for falling rocks.
I mine. Been mining all my life. Ain't much else. Anytime I get tired of working, I just think that maybe the next swing will make me rich. It's going to happen soon, I just know it. We'll strike something better than iron. Sure thing. Just be careful where you step in the mine. Don't want to cover up some valuable ore or gems or something.
До встречи.
What can I do for you, friend? We were supposed to be rich by now, you know? Thorgar insisted we'd be swimming in... I'm starting to think we might not even find iron in here. Is it still worth it? When do you decide enough is enough and just walk away? Oh? Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you, friend. I thought that job would be the end of me.
Greetings, traveler. Ah, you return. May you be safe wherever you go. What? Then I implore you to ask them, to ask a question is to risk being a fool, but I pay homage. One does not look at a centipede and see 15 separate segments. One cannot focus on a leaf, for in doing so he will neglect the whole tree. Much like Talos, many believe divinity, the guildmaster in Riften, for while in the swamps of Black, a great mortal is a master. The Aedra, it reminds the other, yet, if I cast the thief out, he replied, how will he ever learn remorse? If you leave, how will I ever teach you forgiveness? That is one interpretation. The priestess, perhaps driven by guilt, she, for any other path would result in bitter. Yet, Mola. For when life is allowed to grow unchecked, it will wither from its own abundance. That reminds me of a tale of the Khajiit who lost his wife. She warned him that if he broke his promise, his loneliness... The dead wife seemed when he sought for it. Such is the power of guilt that I considered there was only one idea. It was instead of... However, as it so happens, I lost my balance but gained my footing. For when my head struck the ground, I had a vision. It was an act of the divines. In my vision, I saw a constellation of gods. One month, I am reminded of the story of a cart. The painting was... But after... On thus, my request is this. The ambitious upon me, the harbinger... 5:20. The harbinger looked him in the eye and cracked a wry smile. Oh, it makes sense, he said. For you see, those who hurry are slow to learn.
What do you need?
Торгар говорит, что скоро мы найдем ценные камни.
Yep, I'm the best at breaking up rocks. Thorgar says so. It's cold in the mine, but Thorgar really needs me, so I stay. Thorgar says we'll find rocks soon, the kind worth gold.
Greetings, traveler.
Катертью дорога! Стендар не одаривает своим милосердием прислужников Даэдра.
Эй, гляди, пещера. Хочешь знать, что там внутри?
Что это было?
Не было сомнений. That takes care of that. Тут кто-нибудь есть?
Что это было? А? Что это было? А?
Mind you do not step in a rabbit burrow. They are easy to miss in the dark.
Ah, have you come to hear the songstress play? For 10 gold she will sing for you, but she will not speak. Thus she is known throughout the provinces as the caged bird, and only through your patronage can she spread her wings. It's a sad tale, my friend. They say her voice once rivaled that of even Debella, and in her jealousy, Blind, deaf, and mute, she would be trapped in a prison forever, the only thing she could ever hear being the girl cried for many moons, and the tears moved Kinneret. While she could not undo the curse, she allowed for her to speak once more, but only if the words were sung. I am her spoken voice, and the director of this two-act play. I take the requests and I make the introductions. Certainly. What would you like the lady to play? After what happened in Markarth, there isn't a soul in all of Skyrim who isn't humming that tune. The songstress is no exception.
Waves touch the coast, harbored in twilight's blue. From dawn came the sunlight, and with dusk it fades from our view. Calm embraces the sky, while storms rage in our hearts. For honor, glory, and love, from Advil we do depart. The fire lights the path, and the salt it sprays in our eyes. But warriors born of stone, they are never afraid to die. Bells on the docks, they cry out for the mortal day, and winds sing the dirt for the words we never could say, and sails fly at half-mast in the color of evening's hue, and tears break the silence for the children we almost knew. When dawn kissed the ocean, from the golden light came our birth. And when dusk falls on the harbor, to the golden shores we will return.
Certainly. What would you like the lady to play? You enjoy the classics then. Very well.
Bards often share tales of heroes with flair, like Ysmir and Olaf one night. But none can compare to Eldi the bear, who moved heaven and earth with her cry. It began with an oath to drive out the foes, the dark ones whose faces were white. They built boats that were long, then 500 strong, on tears that flooded the night. But the weather was fair as a maid's golden hair, like springtime in old Stros Mackay. That's when Eldi the bear spun wind from the air and wrestled a storm from the sky. The wind in their sails for glory they hailed, threw ghosts to the rim of the sky. But none would be there if not for Eldi the bear, whose voice was the echo of Kine.
I fear we may have annoyed that giant. We could get warm by that big fire.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Wake up, Lydia! We have trouble!
Теперь ты поплатишься.
Kill, Lydia! Kill!
Now that's how it's done.
I hope you know how to get out again. You're wasting time. Expire.
Тут кто-нибудь есть?
Singed fur. They have joined the grave party.
Что это было?
Succeeding at life is harder than achieving death, especially when we are around. That went well, I think. Why are the dead so angry at the living?
That's the last
Your existence is at an end. So, you want to dance?
Дурное у меня предчувствие.
Days are over. They
Well,
have
that's how
expired.
it's done.
You better not be falling asleep there.
Добро пожаловать в таверну Вайлмир. Если тебе что-нибудь нужно, только скажи.
Yes? That obvious, huh? I haven't slept in weeks. Or at least I'm trying my best. No, it's the same one over and over again. I'm in some dwarven all my life. But there might... You see, back at the bunkhouse, I'd often share dreams with the other residents. It was like our dreams were connected somehow. If you're up for it, meet me at the abandoned shack across the river. The less people around, the more likely it'll be you who shares this with me. Being awake is so dull.
Да вроде бы так.
The road takes you many places, but sometimes it's best to pay.
Спасибо.
Feeling a bit nostalgic. 10 long. Good. My feet are sore from 10 long. Somehow, I don't think. Actually, I hope to make this my simple. Yes and no. I don't begrudge the play. You must not have met Gleilad the Kind. Now, this may sound odd, but I like... Of course. Naturally, in the end, I am thankful that God didn't turn me in right then. How foolish a child I was to think I could convince an adult to commit murder. Ha! You are right. Either way, I have enjoyed our talk. May you craft your own stories as you continue your travels. Yes? Well, I've ever seen a hag raven? Witches with faces like wrinkled potato. Ha! True. Although I really shouldn't talk. When I was Prince Hagraven, they used to call me. I prefer not to talk about those days. I have a few. There were towers that are inside. She had been, yet I since beneath her toughened. I don't have it. You see, early in my childhood, well, take Riften for example. As he described, names do not make a city, and they do not make a man. Not really. If my name... Yes, but when I... Knowing my history... Neither. He taught me how to paint.
Да? Может, еще свидимся?
Ты что, не можешь оставить меня?
Lovely young woman, obviously. And you know what?
Yes?
If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has
И
so
тебе
much to
доброго
say.
дня, друг. Да, сию минуту, господин.
разговор. Good to see you. It's good to see you again. Anytime, friend.
Да? Ладно.
Нужно что-то?
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
I hope the road brings you adventure, traveler. Alright then.
Alright, here we are. You take the bedroll on the left. Hopefully this will work. If not, I don't think I can ever sleep again. Being awake is so dull.
Bad idea.
Curse these blasted farmer. Lucky you arrived when you did. How did you arrive anyhow? Well, no matter. There's a princess that needs to be saved. I wish it were so, hero. And that is the name we give these pale. We kill every single one of these wicked farmer and pray to the divines the princess has kept her chastity. The one that's been... It is our duty as heroes to vanquish these foul beasts and return her to safety. These Falmer are the most hideous creatures known to man. If you must, watch their feet, lest they shock you with their countenance.
Что это было?
Тут кто-нибудь есть?
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
We must hurry to the atrium. That's where they will have taken her. I have a confession to make. The princess happens to be my bride-to-be. We must save her.
Did he have a death wish?
Я тебе голову сниму!
That's the last of them.
Princess, are you all right? Huh? Where am I? Oh. No, it's happening again. Get away from me. What are you saying, Princess? Don't you recognize your hero? The man you love? You sick fiend, I want nothing to do with you. Lurkin's blood, it's you. I can't believe it worked. Kill this monster. Kill him, and I'll never have to see this nightmare again. I've seen this before, I'm afraid. Torture victims so far gone that they side with the beasts that torture them. But I will not let them win. I will nurse this girl's mind back to health, so that it is once more as beautiful as her complexion. As for you, I thank you. I don't know if I would have been able to save my little buttercup if not for your aid. What do you mean? You're talking nonsense. Wait. Beard. My love has a beard. This is a lot to digest, but I admit there is something about my princess that does seem a little too familiar. My head is throbbing. I don't know. Time doesn't... So there's no telling how long we'll be in here. But I think if we stay on this path, we can force our minds out of this... It's working! Quick, while he's distracted. Pull the lever. Curses, I'll do it myself. By the divines, you did it! I'm free! Don't say that. I don't think I could take another night in this torture chamber. I don't know. Search the body. Maybe there's a key on him. I don't know. Is there supposed to be a lesson in this? Because I'm too terrified to think. I don't think I'm vain, but I admit, and really, no matter whose face they wear, they're all just... Does Markarth count? I probably shouldn't admit this, but this dress is kind of comfortable. As for what we'll find, your guess is as good. It looks like we're in a longhouse, but... Saltman, is that you? What are you doing here?
How should I know, Amicus? It's your dream.
Well, I guess you have a point. In any case, I'm just glad to see an unfamiliar face.
Not just any face, Amicus. The face of your Jarl. Nice hat, by the way.
Thanks. You wouldn't know the way out of here, would you?
I do. But getting out won't be easy.
Wonderful.
What? Did you think you could just clap your hands and wake up? Not in my domain. Especially given my entire existence is dependent on you staying asleep.
All right. What is it you need?
I'm glad you asked. I need you to fetch an item of great importance. One that could very well save the entire kingdom. But, more importantly, my marriage. Helga is a very needy woman. I need you to retrieve for me one statue of Debella.
You mean like the one on the table over there?
Yes. In fact, precisely the one over there.
Okay. Sounds pretty clear. Fetch the statue, return the statue. Piece of cake. Not the one in Riften, but yeah, it looks like a Jarl's. Now, before you say it, I'm not some long-lost royal bastard. I probably just snuck in some longhouse and stole a peek. Among other things. Look, I once dreamed I was a cow living on a moon made of cheese. Does that mean my mother was a steak? Dreams don't have to mean anything.